Guess what we're doing today?
Sorry.
You're gonna have a baby.
I am. I mean, not me technically.
Well, guess what? But we're still gonna do a show.
Yeah. Well, the baby should be here any second.
And if it's not
Austin,
already here,
check your phone.
since it's now
Not yet.
Thursday.
Okay.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
Healthy baby boy.
Yes, that's
I
right.
can't wait.
5 kids.
Yeah.
4 boys.
Hey, we're tied.
There's a method to this.
So guess
madness.
what? You're gonna keep going.
I might just to win.
Just to win. That's what Melody said to me the other day. She's like, I can't let Derek win. I said, you better hold up. I'm 50 years old.
I knew it.
I'm 50 years old.
Melody,
we're having a grandbaby.
One more.
No, you can't do that. That's Father of the Bride too.
Yes.
That's how it happened.
The niece
Steve
is
Martin,
older
and
than
then they
the
had
uncle.
No, we can't do that, man.
Yes.
That gets weird.
No, it doesn't.
Piper's already confused. She's going to be an aunt. She's 8.
Moses Martinez.
Aunt Piper. 8.
He was younger than his niece. Was a friend of mine in Houston.
It's going to get weird.
Nope.
You know what's going to get weird?
Huh.
This show.
It's about
this
to get
draft.
so weird.
This mock draft.
You just stick around for the 30-second pick, and you watch what we do.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Welcome to Homegrown.
Welcome home. Home is where I learned toughness,
Determination.
unity.
Patience.
In this house, how you do anything
Is how you do everything.
Welcome home. No one has said this to you yet. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You're going to have a granddaughter.
Let me tell you something. Hey, man, I'm excited about that.
Grandpa Dave, man,
Hey.
just in the chair, just telling his stories.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to give out what the baby's name is going to be. I think we all kind of heard it. Maybe it's Cadence, and I said I'm gonna call it Hut Hut.
Yeah.
Because imagine yelling Hut Hut across the beach.
Hut Hut,
Hut, and then she's gonna say it. So it's gonna be funny, and then that's gonna be my name. But it won't be like Pops.
They're
name.
never
It's
going to
be
let
Hut
you
Hut.
see this child.
No, that's why I gauged the level of excitement every time I'd say that when we were at the house. No one liked it.
No.
I said, bro, I'm sorry. That's what it's gonna be. And you know the baby girl is gonna love Pops.
100%.
There's no other option.
Correct.
The spoil level is gonna be out of control.
The
like
level,
out of control.
That's what I tell.
Out of control.
That's what I tell Heather.
And I have no cares about ruining the baby.
You probably feel this way about Piper and Grace, your daughters.
Buddy.
Brooklyn, I'm like,
Yeah.
her life is going to be so good
It's just crazy.
that there's a really good chance that someone comes along, a suitor,
yeah.
and she says, I don't think I want to live there.
Don't bring your crusty, dusty husband over to me.
I don't think I want to go there.
I don't want that life.
I
don't want your life. That's what they're gonna say.
It's the
Oh,
boys. The
buddy.
boys, y'all got to go.
It's funny to me.
Kinda. But Brooklyn, she could live with us forever.
We were having pizza the other day. Remember we were over in Santa Cruz, and we walk out, and this kid was like checking Grace out. I'm like, this is weird. I don't like this. And then like I show her, and she's like, nah. I'm like, that's right.
Good.
Nah.
Because he
Because they're
doesn't
just
drive
they're
F1
just
cars.
they're just exactly. It's not Charles Leclerc. It's not Max Verstappen or Lando Norris. Or they don't play quarterback in the NFL like my uncle and my dad. Like who's this kid over here getting pizza? Thinks he's gonna talk to me.
You're right.
You gotta set the bar high, man. That's my dad's segment for the day.
Absolutely.
You set the bar so incredibly high that you try to take my daughter to Disneyland.
Yeah, go ahead.
Try to take her to and stand in line.
And stand in line. Yeah, you stand in line.
and not get all the snacks she wants.
How come we don't get to go
Stupid
behind and get in
idiots.
that van and drive straight
Why
to the
can't
other
I have?
one?
Why can't you buy me 4 of the backpacks that I wanted?
Why can't I get the light spinning? I can't get the light spinning? Hey, I'm going to tell a story
All right.
because this is my segment to get us started today.
Okay.
All right. It's not as funny. This is more motivational. Okay. There was a banquet. Okay. Big banquet. Okay.
Is this a parable?
I mean, the greatest storyteller of them all was Jesus.
Sounded like you were starting a parable, but I'm ready.
There was a big banquet.
Okay.
This is not in the Bible. This is a
Oh, okay.
story.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
But it's got principles
No, I'm sure it does.
with the L-E. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, unlike our principal, we have a principal. Sorry, I can't help myself.
Yeah.
He was a principal, by the way.
Former.
Principal.
But
Brandon
on
Jones.
your
Give it
resume,
up.
Still a principal.
Principal. AL. AL.
I
Principality.
actually am for our homeschool house. Principal.
Oh, I'm the principal at my house.
I'm the principal at our
Yeah.
house.
We're all principals.
I'm also the director of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the PE teacher.
Yeah, I do all the things.
Yeah. I'm the sub. By the way, I taught them Spider 2 Y banana, Z over, and homeschool.
beautiful.
That's how we started the day. And
Yeah.
the kids were loving it.
I love
We
that.
had dance breaks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much work we got
Ah,
done.
you got
but
plenty
But
of
they were
work
like,
done.
Dad, they came in so happy.
What
And
other
like,
kid knows Spider 2 Banana Z over?
Exactly.
Nobody.
Anyway, banquet.
Well, Piper. But
There's a
that's
banquet.
fine. Uh-huh.
Okay. And they were at this banquet, and there's an award that they're giving out at this banquet.
Your kids were there?
No.
Oh, just
it's
the
story.
banquet. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Yep, I'm with you.
And they get up there, and the people were like, "Oh, this is awesome! There's a cool award at the end." Like everyone's just really coming to have just a good night,
right?
And
celebrate
whoever we have no idea who's winning.
Yeah.
Okay? They get there and they start introducing. Hey, as the end of the show, everyone's had their steak, and their mashed potatoes, and their green beans that are rubbery,
cheesecake
and cheesecake.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's had it.
Yep.
All right. And they're doing the talk, and this person gets up there. The CEO of the business gets up there and begins to say, "We just want to thank this person who's loyal, person of integrity, was one of the kindest people we've ever met, one of the hardest workers, did jobs around that weren't even a part of his responsibilities."
Yeah.
And just went on and on and on for like 5 minutes. And then so Austin Carr. Okay. It's not really Austin, but their name.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's like, yeah. And they, man, everyone's going crazy. He gets up there, he's blown away. Like, wow, this is crazy. And afterwards, someone comes up to this person's wife and says, "Did you know?" And she said, "Well, they started doing the introduction. I had no clue who they were talking about."
That's not good.
And my point is, let's be the same person at home behind closed doors that we are on the open.
That's
because if you first wash the inside of the cup, won't the outside become clean?
That's a great point. Thank you.
So, moral of the story: let's be people of integrity.
Right.
Let's be those people that our wives or spouse know who they're talking about.
Right.
Roll the show.
Right.
All right, we have a timeout here.
Look at
Whoa! Okay, hold on.
Look at that suit.
Bryant McKinney.
Okay, Mike Williams. Okay,
Mike Williams.
Julius Peppers.
Oh,
Quentin
the tackle.
Jammer. Oh yeah, you got him.
Quentin Jammer.
Paul Tagliabue.
Paul Tagliabue and David Carr.
God rest his soul.
Yep. Look at that.
Please with the Lord.
Can we get a fit rating here?
It was bad. Here's what happens.
That was the baggy suit time.
It was
this
baggy.
Is drippy.
Yeah, I disagree.
You are drippy right now.
You know what is funny about that? Those would go so hard in the paint right now.
Yeah.
Currently, 2026, that'd be a great fit.
Yeah.
Mike Williams would come out in that suit, and they would be like, "Yes,
Dude.
give me all the buttons."
Dude.
Who's big man?
Funny story. Mike Williams played tackle at Texas.
Yep.
So, hilarious story. We're in the green room. Actually, we're on the bus on the way over to the draft, and I'm sitting right behind him. And I love offensive linemen. I love them. I just put I'm rubbing his shoulder. I'm like, "You ready, man?" He's like, "DC, I can't go to Buffalo." I'm like, "Bro, you're probably going to Buffalo." He's like, "I can't play in the cold, man. I can't do it. I live in Austin, Texas. I'm gonna buy a lake house, and that's where I'm gonna be."
Where'd he go?
Buffalo.
Oh man.
I was gone. I was already on like Radio Row doing the thing and like heading out. And I heard Mike got picked to Buffalo. I started laughing. I'm dying laughing. And then I saw him. We played him a couple of years later. Bro, he wasn't there. 3 years.
Yep.
He was
way.
gone. Yeah.
So,
But loved Mike. He was a fantastic human being. Unit. So massive. Bro, wouldn't even fit in this room.
wouldn't even fit in that door.
No, bro, he's massive.
Look at him and then look at the door.
Look at Julius Peppers next to him.
Yeah,
Julius
exactly.
Peppers is massive.
Yes.
Julius Peppers is a basketball player.
I played against Julius Peppers, for the record.
Julius Peppers standing next to him, not even in the screen.
Guys, I played against Peppers.
That's crazy.
But Mike Williams,
Not even
massive.
my rookie year.
Okay, so there's Bryant, right?
Yep, Bryant McKinney.
Offensive tackle, Miami, 6'6".
Yes.
Look at him next to Mike.
Yes.
Wait, where's he at?
In the
Next to
middle,
Paul
next to Paul
Tagliabue,
Tagliabue in like
in
the
the darker
darker.
suit.
Stop it.
That's my.
That's an offensive
That's
tackle.
from-
Bryant McKinney.
Massive tackle. Look at Mike.
What?
And that's why Buffalo said, "You're coming. I don't care if you don't like the cold. You're
Yeah.
coming to Buffalo,
Look at
bro."
that suit.
Goliath,
How you
bro.
look at him in that suit and not draft him?
Bro.
That is insane.
And then I saw Mike a couple years later in Austin, Texas, on his lake boat, just chilling.
Yeah. Happy.
Just happy. That's what he wanted. He wanted a house in Austin, Texas, and he
got
wanted
it.
to just fish.
Wow.
That huge man is fishing
He got
right
it.
now. He's just fishing.
He got it.
Not one of us in this room could get out of that door if he didn't want us to.
Right.
But he's just fishing right now.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
true story.
Yep.
So you remember when we
Look at his
first
broken pinky. I remember his pinky was crooked.
You remember when we
Yeah.
first got to New York?
Yeah.
We all went up with you to this like suite
I do
where
remember that.
it was for all the families of the people coming
Yeah,
to
it was
the draft.
just kind of chilling. Everybody's just chilling.
Because there wasn't a lot of you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was like
Yeah, it was
you
like
got-
5 of us.
Yeah. Well, I go up there and there's a receiver, not to be named.
Yep.
Not a draft guy.
Yep.
Played for an NFC team.
Yep.
Who I knew well.
Yep.
Okay. But we get up there, I'm thinking draft.
Right.
So it's snacks. We just got off the plane. I grabbed some snacks.
Yeah.
This receiver
Uh-huh.
looks at me, 12-year-old
Yep.
or 11, whatever I
Yeah,
was at the
yep,
time.
Yep.
He says, "You know who I am?" I look up at him. I said, "Like, I don't know who you're talking to right now, but I'm not the one." I said, "I don't know, Quentin Jammer." That's what I said to him.
Good.
That's what I said to him. And he goes, "Nah, dog, I'm And I was like, and I looked at him like this. I looked at him like this. I went back to my snacks.
Yeah, get your chicken nuggets, Derek.
And every time I played with them on Madden, I benched him or traded him off my team.
Good.
As you should.
Good.
Why would you look at a 12-year-old? You know who I am?
Exactly. We don't care.
I don't care who you are.
Why are you here?
Say his name.
Why are you here?
Don't put that part. Don't put his name
We
on
knew who it was. Yeah. I remember seeing him.
And,
Appetizers.
and what's crazy was he was just hanging out in
Yeah,
there.
I know. It was really weird. It was really weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
No.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
Fit rating though, 10 out of 10.
What's that?
Fit, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Did you style? Who styled this?
That's an Armani suit right there that I'm wearing. I went to the what was the place in Houston? The Galleria. Went down to the Galleria, had a custom suit made by Armani.
He was already getting suits from Houston, bro.
Houston.
Bro, I was living there. We were shopping.
Okay, look,
we were just hanging out.
You are going to fly back to your home,
Yeah, I'm
which
going
is
back home.
already furnished.
Yeah, and you'll be there shortly. Yeah, you're right behind me.
Hey, look.
There he is.
Look at Austin.
Look at Duke.
Austin, stand up there.
Austin, go stand up.
No, go stand up
Go
there.
stand up right there.
Can I turn one of these cameras?
Come over here, Austin. Come over here. Yeah, come. Can you come in my
Can I-
shot?
So I hit the same pose?
Here, this is that's you, yellow vest. There he is. There's Pops.
Yeah, I need that yellow vest. Dude.
Okay, Pops is right there in that picture, 3 years older than I am currently.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
49 years old.
Okay. Me right there in that
Yeah,
picture?
yeah.
Okay. That's how old my oldest son is.
Okay, that's crazy.
That's Dallas? That's
Actually,
crazy.
my son is older than that right now.
Yeah, he is. Hey, you look nice though, man.
Let's just take a pause. Can we just take a pause real quick?
Condit.
Conga.
Let's take a pause real quick. Let's look at David Carr right here.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Mhm.
Give me one sentence. What's going through your mind about football-wise going to Houston? Like, what's going through your mind right in that moment? Football. Give me something about football. One sentence.
Wait, okay, I'll say this.
What do you think? What do you believe?
Our protections are sketchy.
You already thought that.
I really did.
Okay.
Chris spent a lot of time. Chris Palmer came out. He spent a lot of time with us in Fresno.
Yeah.
And we would go through the protection schemes and picking up all these different concoctions, and I wasn't sold on it.
Yeah.
I remember calling him like maybe 2 weeks before the draft. I'm
Mhm.
like, "There's got to be a better way to do this."
Yes.
And he's like, "No, we've always done it this way."
Oh,
We
that's
did it-
the worst
I
statement
said,
in the
"Bruh."
world.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yes.
So I remember that thinking that, and then, I mean, who's going to play tackle? Who's going to play? There's a lot of big.
I'm glad you picked me, but
We are a team of. They didn't want anyone that was older than 30 on the team.
Yeah.
They want a bunch
Yeah.
of young guys out there. So we rolled out there. Look at Jeremy Shockey getting picked from Miami right there at 11.
yeah.
Also,
That's
that
crazy.
Ashley
tagline,
Lee.
that tagline's so funny too. QB David Carr, a Texan.
Yeah, because there was one.
Yeah.
I was the one.
You were one.
There
only
was
player.
one Texan other than the free agent guys that we had brought in from the other teams. I was the Texan.
Look at the name down there too. We got Jeremy Shockey.
Jeremy
Ashley
Shockey, who I played against at the Hall of Fame game, who destroyed our entire sideline.
Ashley Lee. I don't even want to talk about
But-
Fresno State versus Ashley Lee.
He caught a 4th and 16 on us and ruined our season.
No.
Ashley Lee. Congratulations. I don't want to say the secondary because there's probably one person in particular in the secondary for Fresno State that should be the reason that Ashley Lee was drafted 12th.
That's a wrap.
All right, we're going
That's
to
a
go
wrap.
home now before I get in trouble. I can't go out anywhere in Fresno. First pick.
Is already in pen. It's Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, because I hear Kirk saying it's going to be fun to be able to compete with Fernando. Like, bro, you're tipping your hand a little bit.
I think it's
It's-
been tipped since
It's
the
been tipped. So Fernando,
last game of the season.
yeah. So hey, congratulations, man.
Congratulations,
Las Vegas
Fernando.
Raider. That's going to be awesome. Can't
Yep.
wait.
Number
Now,
2 pick. Now this is where we got to talk about it.
yeah, I agree.
The
'cause
New York
there's,
Jets.
There's a lot of options there because the question I have is there's a lot of things that you need as
Yep.
a New York Jet.
Yes.
Do you think that it's an end?
I think it's a defensive end. I think Aaron Glenn's going to get his pass rusher.
Because he says, you know how we're going to get a pick? You know, Roy
Yes.
McIlroy has won 2 Masters since the Jets have got interception.
That's actually insane.
He's won 2 Masters.
And Rory McIlroy has used a jet every day for the last 3 weeks to no
Wow.
practice at
Which
Augusta
only
National.
means they're picking David Bailey
Correct. They're taking David Bailey.
because of all those things.
Because they're not going to take Evero Reese.
No.
They'll take David Bailey.
They're taking David
Texas
Bailey.
Tech.
Wow.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
And the Masters is green. The Jets wear green.
That's true. That's actually true. And actually, now that I think about it, I think his name is actually pronounced McIlroy.
Oh.
Because if it was McElroy, it'd be M-A-C.
Mm.
But it's McIlroy. I spent some time in Scotland last year.
Scotland, the M capital C, does that make the
I think
Mac
that makes
sound?
it McIlroy.
McIlroy. McIlroy.
Not Mac.
McIlroy. That was good.
McIlroy.
I think it's maybe more the accent where we hear the McElroy.
That's why, exactly. Well, you just did.
That was really good.
Can we get a
Can we get
microphone
that
on
into the
Peyton?
mic? Can we get that into the mic?
Good.
McElroy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's really good.
All right.
Sound like Royer's in the room with us. So
David Bailey.
Yeah, I think David Bailey.
I think they want
That makes
more of
sense to
a,
me.
a speed,
Uh-huh.
but a guy that always plays end.
Yeah, not a mix.
Reese is kind of a tweener,
You can put him anywhere.
but he's unbelievable. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, that leads us to this next pick. Everyone's saying edge.
I think
Look
I think it's a tackle.
I think it's a tackle
I
too.
think it's a tackle.
I think it's our man Francis out of Miami.
Yeah, Francis is going to
If
go
I'm
there.
just being honest,
6'6", 400 pounds. He's not 400.
if I'm just
but
being honest,
I think so too.
I think that's the pick.
That makes more sense to me.
I think he gets picked here because the Cardinals, they did the tweener thing with Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah.
So I don't think they'll do it.
I think there's
time.
still some remnant there of the people saying, nah, we ain't going to do that.
I think that might happen.
Yeah, because no one really knew where to play him.
I heard DJ talking about that yesterday.
Saying the same thing.
Yeah.
It makes too much sense because in that
agree.
building, because the owner's still there,
That's right.
he's going to say, nah, bro, we already did this one time.
Correct.
And then the front office, not that much. Okay, so yeah, I agree with that.
So tackle.
But you know what now? But you're at the Titans. And now.
Sala. All they want is people to get up the
And
field.
now you're getting Reese.
And say it doesn't work out
Oh,
at edge.
that's 100%
And he needs to
right.
be that will
Fine.
that runs with the vertical.
We got that too.
Okay, Arvell Reese is the
That makes more sense to me. That whole scenario makes so much sense.
So
Actually,
far-
that's the first 4 picks.
Fernando.
Yeah, Bailey.
Okay, we're going David Bailey.
Yep.
Then we're going Francis out
That's right.
of Miami.
Yep, tackle.
Okay.
Yep.
Y'all say his last name.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
You know
Okay.
what it is.
Number 4,
Yeah.
Arvell Reese to the Tennessee Titans.
1000%.
You got to have someone with a little twitch.
That makes
in
so
that
much sense to
defense.
me.
They just want speed, fly around, hit,
Yeah.
aggression. I think
Dude, that's
Salah's
it.
getting his guy.
That's the pick.
and if
That's
and
the
if,
pick.
if Arvell Reese falls to 4, everyone in Tennessee should throw a party. And,
Oh my gosh.
And Carrie Underwood and Mike Fisher should
They
have
should
a
just
party
have
at their house.
Yeah, they should do something
Okay.
on Main Street.
And just go ahead and celebrate.
and bring him in.
That's right.
But going back to number 1,
Yeah.
since the Raiders have their quarterback on a 5-year deal already,
Yeah.
Not true.
But
Do
it's
they-
only till $11
do
million.
they trade back? Do they give that pick up?
Okay. With the number 5 pick, the
Yeah.
New York
There's no way on God's green earth that Fernando
not
Mendoza
happening.
is not a Las Vegas Raider. But I appreciate your concern.
I do
It's a great
appreciate
question.
you
It's a good question.
The
It's a
only
good
way is
question.
if the Jets come in and offer the 5
That-
first-round
that could-
picks.
that
but
could happen.
Isn't cleared yet. The Browns tried,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
and they didn't get Josh Allen.
Exactly. Nice try, Josh Allen. Yeah, he's from right here. He's not leaving.
All right, New York Giants. Hey, Austin,
Hey,
this one's for you. Ready
hey.
for this? I feel like Sonny Styles.
Oh, that's a great pick. Yeah, 100%. Because you think about the quarterbacks in
Yes.
that division too.
Yes.
Because he's going to be able to run around, chase those
Yes,
guys.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Off the ball linebacker.
Jaden,
Yeah, I mean,
Jalen.
I'm like, hey, Jaden, you think you're running a little
Yeah.
RPO? Hey, guess what? Here I am.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Hey, guess what?
Tank for Arch.
Tank
No,
for-
you can't tank for Arch. Well, you can build
Giants fan.
your defense up. You can build,
From a Giants fan. Now,
what happened
you know-
to Jackson? Give him another chance.
I'd rather have a Manning in there.
Oh yeah, well I see. I understand.
Oh, that makes
That's
sense.
a good point.
There's a couple teams that are gonna probably want a Manning in there. So you got a battle on
Hey,
your hands here.
Sonny
Buddy.
Styles
is going
but
there.
Biggest need for the New York Giants is to make sure Dexter Lawrence is on your team week 1.
Yeah, let's not mess that up.
Don't screw that up, guys.
You see how sometimes there's gun to his head right
Go
now.
ahead and
He's
give him
stressed.
and watch that run defense.
Yeah.
Watch what happens to your run
Watch
defense.
what you thought you were building.
We can find someone
disappear.
cheaper. Oh,
Oh no, we're almost there. We just need to get rid of Dexter.
you know where he's going to end
What?
up? He's going to end up in Philadelphia.
Yes, and eat
Okay?
your face.
And eat your face.
yeah,
We can't say gun.
I can say weapon of.
Second
Can I say
Amendment right.
weapon of mass destruction?
Demonetized.
Oh, you get
Oh.
demonetized. Yeah. What if I say Austin's sad?
Austin's sad.
Austin's
Very sad.
the despair in Austin's voice when we talks about Dexter Lawrence not being part of the New York Football Giants
Yeah.
is really sad.
Dexter Lawrence is going to be there. I have
They won't
hope.
mess that up.
Let's be positive. I have hope.
Yeah.
Because if they want to win any games, they better have him to stop the run.
That's right.
Just saying. Brian Burns likes them one-on-ones out
Yeah,
there.
is that fun for you?
Or are you going to
Enjoy
double
that?
team the nose? Because as soon as Dex is gone, you're not double
Yeah.
teaming the nose anymore.
So we're gonna add Sonny Styles. Great football player.
I like Sonny Styles
Yeah.
there for you guys. Cleveland
Okay,
Browns.
Cleveland.
Now, I feel that they're going to go tackle.
Oh yeah, that's a good move.
I was watching
That makes sense to me.
DJ talk about this, and I've watched some other people talk about this.
Yeah.
And we mentioned DJ a lot because not only is he a good man.
Oh, well, he was on ESPN the other day, actually.
But
doing
he's
a little
great.
show with Rich Eisen. You see that
I
sports?
thought
Center?
DJ's
Yes, he did.
DJ dropped in. Yeah.
He did.
DJ's supposed to be here. I was told.
We'll get him in.
Okay.
Yeah, he's coming in.
DJ will come. He
Yeah.
wants to. We got to talk Padres.
Yeah.
And
We got to wait till the Padres-Dodgers play first.
We got to wait till they play.
And then we'll
When's
bring. Was that pretty soon?
Yeah, look that up. Did we last DJ to
Yeah.
join us?
Yeah.
Hopefully, he won't big time us.
He's going to try, but we won't allow it.
We won't allow it.
Because we'll divulge the text messages.
And we'll just defer the money.
Yeah. We'll
of
defer.
the show,
Right.
and then
If it costs $500 million to get DJ on the show, we'll defer it
we'll just defer it.
for 30 years.
That's what you should do.
That's what you would do if you were a smart businessman.
Or you can just sell your baseball.
He's
team.
written a letter to the general manager of the San Diego Padres asking for the same things to happen. So he'll be on board with it. Did we find out when they play the Padres?
So funny.
Oh, that's a little late.
It's after draft. Draft's
Okay, so
10
maybe
days-
he'll be chill then.
Draft is a week away.
All right, so if we have him on mid-May, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, all right.
I
We'll
like
rehash.
the Cleveland Browns.
You know,
I'm gonna write a name down and you tell me what you think.
okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah,
Spencer Fano.
yeah, I'm fine with that. I like that.
Tackle.
Yeah, that's good.
In Cleveland,
People
you
are
gotta
gonna be upset though because they're gonna say Shador needs Carnell Tate.
correct, but
You know?
can't throw. Shador can't throw it if you're on your back.
Hey, tell him about that.
You don't
Yeah.
need your watch in the shop.
You got to get
All
your
right.
watch out of the shop to tell the time.
You got to be able to tell the time standing up.
I love that. Yeah,
That's right.
I think that's great.
That's perfect timing.
Yeah, right.
That's
Saw what I
perfect.
did there.
That's perfect timing.
It's perfect
That's what you
timing.
did there. All right. I like Spencer Fano.
That's great.
I see that as a need. Now I could
protect.
see them taking Carnell Tate.
No, they absolutely could. You know, a homeless man could come up to the owner and say, "Hey, I have a feeling."
You know what draft that was?
yeah, I remember.
That was 2014.
Yeah, when they said that they should take the homeless man said, and so I should say unhoused. The unhoused,
The
said
unhoused
that
man.
he should take Johnny Manziel.
I remember that.
Yeah, and they didn't take Derek.
I remember that.
I remember Kyle Shanahan was the offense coordinator of that team, and he said, "I'd take your brother right now, but it's not up to me."
Dang. Then who's it up to?
Thank
Said
you,
that,
Kyle.
Said that to me right there in Bulldog
Appreciate
Stadium.
that, Kyle.
Yeah.
But
Love Kyle.
big thanks for nothing.
Yeah, well, he did his best, and then he left. He said, "You know what? Guess what? You guys, I'm leaving. I'm going to go coach my own team."
You did a good job.
Yeah, he did great. Okay.
The Commanders.
Okay, the Commanders.
Big needs here. Now, I did see, now I will mention that we have seen this pick is one that has been traded. We're not doing any trades today.
Yeah.
No trades.
We're not doing any trades today.
Okay.
But I could see that because Washington,
Yeah.
when I think of them, I was like, man, my mind goes to like 3 different spots.
Yeah, there's a lot of
They could
options
they
there.
need a corner.
Yep.
They could use another
Your receiver.
receiver. They could
Yeah.
go Jeremiah Love here
That'd be
next
great
to
too.
Jaden.
Wow, that'd
You
be
know what I'm saying?
fun.
They could get an edge rusher.
Ooh, are they going to be sad if we don't put Jeremiah Love there if he's sitting there at 7?
So here's what I'm going to do
What are you gonna do?
because it would be easy to put an edge rusher.
Because you got Saquon Barkley in that
But
division.
let's make the Commander fans excited
Okay.
and happy
What are you
so
gonna do?
that they can be mad when they don't go running back.
Yeah.
Let's go Jeremiah Love.
Oh, beautiful.
Great pick.
Yeah,
Jeremiah
that's great.
Love.
That's hard to beat.
So
I like that pick a
Why
lot.
did we take him? To make the fans
Well,
happy.
and so that the Chiefs won't take
do you
him
think GMs
because-
do that? Let's take this guy to make the fans happy.
Well, I hope they don't do that because they're going to be a fan.
Okay, guaranteed it's
2 years
happened.
later, there's 100% it's happened. I've seen it happen personally. I've watched it live. So there's also GMs that take guys that fans don't want.
Yeah, no doubt about
I've
it.
seen that one too.
So, New Orleans Saints.
Okay.
Now, I could see the Saints
Okay.
taking a receiver. Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan Tyson's my favorite in the draft.
Yeah, I like Arizona State.
Love him.
He's
But
incredible.
Cam Jordan's gone.
Yeah.
You know who reminds me of Cam? His bigger body.
Oh, yeah.
Can play inside out.
Okay.
Ruben Bain.
The fact that Bain's still here is interesting too. There's some good players at the top of this draft. I think that's good.
I think that's a great
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah. Refresh my memory. Where'd Cam go?
Cam Jordan?
Yeah.
He didn't sign yet.
I thought he was going. Okay, he's not signed yet.
No, I think he's unsigned. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Cam is
okay,
not signed
okay,
yet.
got it. I thought
He's
he-
probably waiting for all the chips to fall.
Yeah, probably see with the draft.
At
What
this
happens
point in
with the
his
draft.
Hall of Fame career.
I think that I'm just gonna chill and wait.
Yes.
See what
I'm
happens.
going to chill and wait.
Okay, I thought that he had started to sign somewhere. So
No, no,
that's
no.
okay. Good.
He has not signed
But
yet.
so you think they take Bain?
I think it's Bain.
That makes sense.
They love drafting receivers in the first round.
Yeah.
O-linemen in the first round.
Yeah.
Okay. And they love drafting edge rushers in the
Yeah,
first
got to
round.
get some pressure.
I think they get it right. They get Ruben Bain.
Good. That's a good pick. That'd be great.
Great pick.
Rush the passer in the,
Worst
in the
case
dome.
scenario with him, I think he's a great run player. Worst
Yeah,
case.
exactly.
Worst case.
And then I'm sorry. And I'm not saying that Khalil Mack wasn't a dominant pass rusher, but he's incredible against the run, and he can always fall back on that.
exactly.
Right. So it's like that's a great fallback plan if the Ruben's not going to be this 20 sack guy.
Yes.
And maybe he will be.
Right.
But at least he can play the run.
At
And that's a safe pick for
That's
me.
a safe pick.
I like that.
He's a good pick and he's a great player.
I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
All right. Kansas City. We know that they. If this is up to me, you draft an offensive lineman, you don't think twice.
I think you just do it and they just say, don't listen to anybody else.
I'm scared they won't.
You think they're going to take what?
I think that they're going to take a corner.
Oh.
They did just say, you know what, our starting defense. Why don't you guys just go over to the Rams?
Yeah. No, why do you think?
And
why do you think they would
money.
do that? Yeah.
Because now you get
a cheaper
4
one.
years.
Yeah.
You get to start over for 4 years.
And they've done that in the last couple of years.
Yes.
Remember, like a couple of years ago, they won the Super Bowl. They had a bunch of young guys in the secondary. They still figured it
Spags
out.
the best defensive coordinator in the NFL.
Is Spags? Well, it's hard to like put a
It
thing
is-
on
yeah.
that. But like,
He's a great one.
Is he in the top tier level? Yes.
Do guys trust him? Yeah. Do guys want to play against him? No.
We used to call him the Sugarland Band. The Sugarland Band, man. Look at these guys. They sugar up in there. They try and get you off your double teams. They back in.
And here comes the
Are
nickel.
we coming? Are we coming?
And then here it comes.
The Sugarland Band.
We used to call him that.
You know, but then when you got a front like that and you got Chris Jones
Yeah.
and you got some guys that you trust at linebacker, you can kind of take some liberties in the secondary.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you're going to disguise a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're going to play straight up man coverage all the time and like, okay, maybe we need to really make sure we got some veteran guys out there playing
Yes.
corner, but you can get away with some young guys. They've done it before. So
Yeah.
that makes sense, actually.
Yes.
From a money standpoint, they probably will do that.
That's right.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Mansour Delane, LSU.
Yeah, okay, got it. Like that.
Usually LSU DBs are
Why
pretty
not?
good.
Why not? Yeah, he's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that they go with him there.
He's got a little LSU name.
Yes.
Delane. How would
Now-
you say that in French?
De Launay.
Delane. Yeah.
I made that up.
He made it up.
Cincinnati Bengals. Hey, Austin, tell us where the Cincinnati Bengals locate themselves.
Cincinnati,
Ohio.
Ohio.
The
Oh,
state of Ohio. OH.
Hey, who plays safety
IO.
for the Ohio State Buckeyes?
Do it, Dave.
Last year.
Tell them.
Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs. You're telling me
We've
Caleb Downs
needed a
is
safety
falling
in
to
Cincinnati
10?
for
we haven't
6
had one
years.
since Jesse Bates and Reggie Nelson,
Went to
man.
Atlanta.
We always got these guys that pick balls off. all
You know,
right?
we got these great guys in the secondary just picking them off.
Yes.
We're going to the playoffs.
Yes.
Hey, let's get rid of them.
Yeah, we don't want them.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, we don't need them. We got to pay
And
our
here
whole
comes,
offense.
and then what Cincinnati? What Ohio do? They started grooming one.
Yes, they
And they
did.
built one
Yep.
themselves. They said we're going to build our own safety.
The Bengals went to Ohio State and said, y'all got to get Caleb Downs from Alabama.
Yeah.
And then we're going to draft him with the 10th pick at some
Yeah,
point.
because we need him to be in the backyard before we draft him.
Because
so
we're
people
not
will be
going
excited
we're not
about
going to
it.
protect our quarterback, so we're not going to win that many games.
Right.
All right. So we're going to have a top 10 pick.
You
and
got
then
Joe Burrow out here running for his life in flag
and we're
football.
not going to go O-line. We're going to get Caleb Downs.
Perfect.
Yes.
Can Caleb play tackle? Well, he's gonna be a Bengal.
What do the Bengals fans think they need versus what they really need?
They want the. I mean, you got Chase, you got Higgins,
They
you got
think
Burrow,
they
you got, I need
need-
some on defense.
They think they need help on defense.
which they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they do.
Yeah.
They need that.
They just need to be
argue,
opportunistic.
I
man.
argue they need an edge also. But
Yeah, they need someone who could take the ball away.
they need someone that. I just remember those teams with Reggie Nelson.
They're
man.
opportunistic. They get picks.
Jesse Bates.
Yeah, you got to find ways.
They gave up yards.
Jesse
but
will jump routes. Like you need those guys, bro.
playing cover one, jumping a choice route on the right.
Need it.
and
You need it.
He's done
We
it.
don't need it as quarterbacks, but you need it in Cincinnati.
Caleb Downs, he can play in the box. He can play the nickel. He can play safety.
Yeah,
he
he can
play
do
the
all
deep
those
part of the
things.
field. He tackles. He range. The fact that he's at
The Ohio
10,
people know that.
yeah,
Yeah, they know that.
the OHIO, bro.
OHIO.
Go
State.
Caleb Downs, send the pick in,
Loudest stadium I've ever
and
been
then
in, by
pick
the way.
6 O linemen the next. And it's only because they've had injuries at O line. It's not like they're bad players.
No, they just got to stay healthy.
They just got to stay healthy.
Yeah,
So
but I'd still pick 6. I'd
absolutely
get like 4 or 5 of
you
them.
make Joe Burrow in love.
Just
with
have
it.
some depth. Like this should
Yeah.
just be the most like that for me. The Bengals, as long as Joe Burrow's going to be there, it doesn't sound like you're going to get rid of him anytime.
Right.
You're going to trade him to the Rams or something crazy.
That's right.
So what you should do is you should have 12 just walls
That's right.
that just out there just jog out to practice. Like we're going to protect our quarterback.
That's right.
I don't care who we're throwing it to.
Yep.
So that's what I would do.
So
And then play safety.
here we go. Miami Dolphins.
Okay. They do need a receiver.
I don't know if they go slottish type.
I don't think
receiver.
so. That's why I think the consensus pick. I don't think I like this. I think that I'm waiting 2 more picks where I think he might go.
I
but-
think they go receiver, but I
Yeah.
think that this is Jordan.
you think
Tyson.
this is Tyson? Yeah, that'd be a great pick.
I think he's the first one off the board. I think that yes, there are the injury concerns.
Yeah, I like that.
But at the end of the day, when you turn the tape on, it's between him and Tate. Both great players.
Yeah.
But when you watch them and you see some of the movements and the separation
Yeah.
that Tyson can create.
Yeah, I like that, and he'll go up and get the ball too.
He does them both. And I
Man.
think if you're trying to start over with a guy,
Yeah,
I see him as a X type body. And Deion Sanders absolutely loves this guy.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
And you know what I love about Jordan Tyson with them is the way they're going to play offensive football.
Yes.
Yeah, there are going to be some one-on-one opportunities for him.
I agree.
It's going to be beautiful. The Dallas Cowboys are now up.
So Miami Dolphins, Jordan Tyson.
I think that's great.
Cardinal Tate's still on the board.
I'm fine with that.
I think that this is one of those like Darius Hayward Babe. I'm not saying it's going to
No.
be a bad thing.
Yeah,
Okay. I thought Hayward Bay was still a good receiver.
great receiver.
Okay. But
There's
they
just-
went speed.
there's
I think
things that happen.
They thought someone else was going to go. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Is someone else they think Cardinal Tate and then Tyson.
Yeah.
But no one would blink twice. Be like, okay, well, I see
Well,
it.
yeah, they're not going to freak out and say, "Oh, well, Jordan's not a good player." Like,
Yeah.
he's a fantastic player.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, a receiver is interesting because it's fit. It's
Yes.
scheme fit.
It's all scheme fit.
Yeah, and,
but
and who do you already have
that's right.
too? So I think that's a big issue.
Tyson would be a huge pick there.
Yeah, I like that too.
Okay.
So Dallas Cowboys.
I didn't play the Cowboys last year, but I played them recently.
You've played them enough.
Okay. One of the things that we knew in that game is that we could run the football.
Yeah.
Okay. And with that, we knew the play actions were going to be awesome.
Yep.
Now, with that said, I think that you got rid of Parsons, you got all these picks. You got to get a young edge guy at some point.
Yeah.
I'm sure they tried for Max.
They've
They may even
tried.
trade this pick for Max.
Maybe.
Okay. I don't know. But
Or you could just get this 6'6" kid out of Auburn,
that's what I'm saying.
play run defense.
Can we just go get Keldrick Falk?
Yeah, I kind of like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, let's book
6'6", 285. I'm setting the edge.
Because if there's been any issue with the Dallas Cowboys over the last couple of years, it's been that. Even when Micah was there.
What did they do when they won the Super Bowl? Both
Yeah,
sides.
that's right. Mm-hmm.
Everybody remember Charles Haley?
Oh, I do. And they don't disrespect him either, DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah, he's going to show up with his dogs.
Taking his number. He's going to come kill you at the practice facility. Like, my goodness.
But
yeah.
Show up.
Remember Charles Haley?
I remember Charles Haley.
Well, there's possibly a Charles Haley down there in Auburn that you might need to grab.
Can we get Keldrick Falk?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Can we send him to the Dallas Cowboys?
And let's just everyone just relax.
Put the star on his helmet.
You don't need all. It's been since they let Micah go that they've been saying these things.
That's right.
But now you're building a pretty good defensive front, honestly.
Yes.
You had Keldrick in there.
You get those two inside.
That's kind of nice.
Now you got Keldrick out there.
I like that a lot.
I like it.
Now you can run the football on the other side, and you could do some things.
Now,
Good.
13th pick is the Los Angeles Rams.
Now, here's what's interesting about
Do they
this.
trade for Max?
They might. But here's what I also think. Now, riddle me this.
Okay.
Puka's going through some things.
Yeah.
You got Carnell Tate still there.
Dude.
You got Mekhi Lemon is still there.
Dude, you're speaking my language.
I think they do that.
I think Tate.
You think Tate?
I do.
Now, here I'm going to ask you this.
Okay.
Do you look at so when I look at Sean McVay, I look at he looks for receivers that I'm just playing devil's advocate here just because it's fun.
I know what you're going to say.
I think he likes Mekhi.
Robert Woods.
Yeah, like they're all tough. Like they played like him.
Yes.
Like I'm a little bit. I'm not going to say slow as 4.5.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I need a guy he's going to throw his face in the fire.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, I'm fine
So
with
they're-
Mekhi Lemon.
Okay, either one of those I'm good with.
Because
That's why I'm
about
asking you. Like you got the pick now.
you have Puka and Tay.
Yep. Yeah.
What's wong with the inside guy that can do all the blocking the dirt?
Right,
Where did
right,
Cooper Kupp
right.
make his living in that
right
slot?
inside
Doing the cutoff blocks.
Yes.
And then cut off to down
what I'm
flat.
saying.
And then cut off to leak.
and blocking the end.
and blocking
sometimes.
the end for the
Yeah.
I love the Mekhi Lemon
Okay.
pick.
Yeah. I just want to throw that out there because I feel like that's got a little.
Would it be
grittiness to
crazy that Carnell Tate would be falling?
I know, and that's why I'm kind of like, well, they can't let Carnell Tate go if he's there.
But they can for the scheme fit.
Kind of like what we said, right? Scheme fit. I think Mekhi makes more sense.
I do too.
Okay.
I could see them going O-line. Let's just throw that out there.
Oh yeah, that's.
But
for
it's
sure.
hard to say Mekhi Lemon's not a Ram.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
Staying home in LA.
Yeah, and he's just oh my gosh, right there, right? Too,
Right
in
there.
the backyard.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be fun
I think that's a good pick.
if that happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Mekhi
Yeah,
Lemon.
I like that. Good.
Pick him.
Sign it up.
Baltimore Ravens. What an interior offensive line.
Yeah, you lost your center.
You lost your
Yeah.
center. You
Gotta
had
make sure.
When is Lamar the most dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay. We cannot anymore look at Lamar Jackson and say we cannot have enough offensive linemen because he'll make up for it. You have
Yeah.
seen how that's worked out.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
As I sit here, I think the best guard in the draft is the Penn State kid. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, our friend Big Ryan,
Yeah.
okay, is now the offensive line coach at Penn State.
I just saw a little highlight video of him on social media somewhere.
He's a beast, bro.
He wants dogs in that state.
Yeah, he's amazing.
I love him.
Maybe he'll want some dogs.
He's
of
gotten.
some
I
kind.
think Ryan's gotten even bigger than the last time I saw him.
I told him. I
We
said
wanted
one
to
day,
talk to him, but yeah.
one day, Big Ryan,
Yeah.
I'm going to coach.
Yeah.
You, Dave and I are going
We're
to
gonna
coach
get him.
together, and you're going to come. And he said, absolutely.
Yeah, Ryan's
And
coming.
I said, what will it take? He
Yeah.
goes, I don't know, like beef.
Buddy, we got him.
We have cows.
Bro, he's so good.
We will buy a cow.
Good.
And put his brand on it.
He'll be just fine. Ryan, if you're listening, bro, we gotta steer with your name on it.
So we're taking the OG.
We're gonna call him Big Ryan.
OI
The
from Penn
Dragonfly
State
catcher.
because Austin, say his name.
Yeah, go ahead. Penn State, Vega Leone.
That's pretty good.
I don't know.
It's pretty good.
It's a kid from Penn State.
Yeah,
All right, we're taking
we need
it.
offensive guard.
Yeah.
We got to protect Lamar.
Yeah, I love
You
that.
protect Lamar, the special stuff
Good
happens.
choice. Good choice.
Now, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
They need D-line help.
They need
okay.
edge help.
They also need a corner. They also need linebacker. Now I'm starting to see safety. I'm starting to see, do you pair someone with Winfield? Do you go get a corner? I think this is corner.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I think it's a
I like
corner.
that.
The best one who I can't believe would fall to here would be McCoy out of Tennessee.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay. I think that you
Good
need
player.
defensive help.
I saw some breakdown on him the other day. Looked really good.
Good player.
Yeah, I like him.
I think in that scheme, he can create problems with the disguise and getting into the zone coverages, getting easy picks.
I like him.
Maybe able to run them back too.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got some freakishness to him.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I like McCoy out of
Good.
Tennessee
Good pick.
going to the Tampa Bay
Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers.
You'd think that they need defensive help. That's crazy. They've
Now-
been good on defense for a while.
The moment we've all been waiting
Wait,
for.
let me see. I'm turning the page.
The New York Jets are back on the clock.
Okay.
And guess who's still on the board, David?
Carnell Tate.
Carnell Tate.
And hey, welcome to New York, Carnell.
And all of the sudden, all the Jets
Everything's
fans
fine.
celebrate.
Because now we got Garrett. Now we got Carnell Tate.
That's
hey,
right.
by the way, they're both Buckeyes.
Exactly.
How about that?
Give us Carnell Tate
Carnell Tate.
to the New York
Gino,
Jets.
no double bird 360s, buddy. Not with this.
No, he's already been there. This is home to him.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
This is home.
Good. Carnell Tate. I love that. New York Jets. This is going to be fantastic.
Detroit Lions.
Okay.
They need a tackle.
They need a protector. Maybe they need a proctor. Right?
I don't know why that sounded so good.
Kind of sounds good, right?
We don't even
I
need to
think
do
that's probably what it sounds like in the room.
this. Yeah.
That, I bet Campbell says that. And he's
yeah.
like, wait, then we have to take him.
we need Proctor.
We need Proctor.
I can't see them going a flashy pick here.
Well, when have they ever been flashy?
Now I can see them getting another edge player, but
Yeah,
if they
you could
fall
do
to
that.
him. But I think right here, Detroit Lions take Caden Proctor out of Alabama. You
think
put
that's
him
great.
along with Sewell.
Yeah, now look
and
at you.
You just maul.
And here we come.
And here, hey, by the way, you can't see Gibbs because
Yeah, straight ahead, no fair dodging, as they used to say.
exactly.
Our old running back
We're running
coach used to
duo.
say that. Right downhill. I don't care.
Minnesota
Stop it.
Vikings.
Okay.
We've been saying they need a safety.
Yeah.
There's one that takes the ball away and he can range.
Is this the Toledo kid?
It's the Toledo
Okay,
kid.
good. Like it.
Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Good.
Okay.
He's a
think
ball hawk, too.
they could you imagine? Okay, you're sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you're Coach Flores.
Yeah.
And Harrison Smith has said, I'm probably retiring. They did the
Yeah.
whole clappy thing for
Yeah,
him.
they did. I saw that.
And
he
either way,
allowed
it's
it.
towards the end.
Right.
I need someone in this defense that can play my zero
think
read
that's
and
beautiful.
read the routes and go to get the ball
Because
over
I'm going to
here.
play zero.
I'm playing zero.
I'm
and I'm
coming
playing
after
two,
you.
so I need someone that can cover the half of the field.
That's great.
And I think that Emmanuel McNeil Warren,
Ball
safety,
hawking Jesse.
out of Toledo, is
Good.
the pick.
Good
and
pick.
then they hope that the offense plays well.
But we
I
hope they play
the
better.
Vikings on offense.
Yeah.
I know KO right now
Yeah.
is thinking, I hope that we can play really good.
I hope we can.
I hope that they can too.
I hope they can
All
too.
right.
Good.
Number 19, Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Now, they just saw a safety fly off the board. Now
Yeah.
immediate panic sets in because probably the best safety in the draft is still sitting there.
Yeah.
All right. We got our safety, Dylan, out of Oregon.
Okay. You like the Thean man.
I do like the Thean man.
Okay, good. I like Oregon guys too.
Okay.
All right.
I think Dylan's their pick. He'll fit
That's
well
good. That'll
in
help.
that system, holding shells, robbing routes, and he can run.
Good. Yeah,
So,
take him.
I think he's a good fit for them.
Congratulations, Carolina.
Now, Dallas Cowboys, again, we already got an
They're
edge.
back.
Okay. We got an edge, Keldrick Falk.
Need a green dot?
We need someone to man the middle of this defense.
Yeah, I think so. You need
Okay.
a green dot.
I need a linebacker.
Yeah.
All right.
Who we got? Go to linebackers.
I need a linebacker.
See what we got.
Okay.
We got a Georgia
Now,
kid sitting there.
There's a Georgia kid and
But-
Jacob Rodriguez is sitting there.
Oh, yeah, I like Jacob Rodriguez a little bit.
This would be crazy to
Okay.
take a kid out of Texas right here. I think Jacob Rodriguez has a chance
Yep, give it to me.
to be the rookie of the year defensively.
Oh, then you got to take him.
I feel like he does, but
You know what would be fun? especially with that defensive line that you've already built.
Yes.
Is putting him back there.
I agree.
Let him run around.
But
you're going to do something else.
how do you pass on a middle linebacker out of Georgia?
I don't think you do because he's got 4 more years of football playing, downhill, running.
We just talked about stopping the run.
Because when Jacob Rodriguez and C.J. Allen came out of school, I'm pretty convinced C.J. Allen was the consensus.
I'm pretty sure
And
he's going to be the
done
consensus
anything
here.
but play football
And-
in a crazy man's land in Georgia.
Look at, like I said, Jacob Rodriguez is going to land on his feet somewhere and he's going to be the green dot
Yeah.
day one for somebody.
But
He's going
C.J.
to ball.
Allen,
C.J. Allen's the pick for the Cowboys.
I just feel like C.J. Yeah, how do you not take a Georgia linebacker? Because you got to think about what you've already had to survive in practice,
Right.
to make it to the end of your career as a Georgia linebacker.
That's exactly right.
And so if you're still there and
Yes.
you're looked at as a first-round pick, I'm taking you.
That's right.
I'm taking you.
Now, David,
You've been in the fire.
this is where it gets This is
Oh.
where it gets weird.
Oh,
Pittsburgh Steelers are on the clock.
okay. No.
We don't have a quarterback yet.
Well, and we don't even know.
We don't
if
know.
one's coming.
Is he on his retreat?
Is he in the dark?
Is he in the dark?
Slipping
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what we do now.
What's that?
We're in the dark about him.
Yeah, and I need a quarterback.
I need a quarterback.
Pittsburgh.
And even if he does come back,
Yeah,
do we trust in Will Howard? McCarthy didn't draft him.
he didn't draft him, and
No.
I know how that works.
Yeah, we all know how that
And
works.
that doesn't end up being the right one.
Exactly.
So you're saying Ty Simpson? You're gonna grab Ty Simpson?
Dare I say it?
Quarterback, who some people think is a really good player.
I think he's a really good player. I thought he should have come back to school.
Yeah, sure.
But with the quarterback
Maybe you're not
situation,
making as much at Alabama anymore.
with the quarterback situation though, it's not a bad idea to come out that you're the second guy.
That makes sense to me. That's probably why he did it.
Exactly.
Pittsburgh makes a lot of sense too. And Mike McCarthy's going to run a nice offense for you.
I know.
You got a lot of help there.
I know.
You got a lot of
Who's the guy
players.
they have already? The young guy,
Will Howard.
Will Howard. Isn't
Yeah.
he pretty comparable?
Did you just walk in?
Hey, welcome
Sorry,
to the
let me
show,
knock, let me
Brennan.
knock, let me knock.
Hey, welcome back. Will Howard is currently, yes, a Pittsburgh Steeler.
No.
Yeah.
I think he could go back into the
Darkness retreat.
darkness retreat that we just talked about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he has to sit with Peyton.
Yeah, you got to
through the whole editing process.
You got to listen.
And he's got to listen
to
that we already talked about him.
All that Will Howard stuff.
Exactly.
And that was on me.
We broke down Will Howard's tape from high school.
Yes.
We broke down his college film.
What's his dad's
I
name?
think that they're two
Steve.
different players. I think they're two different players. Look,
What if I'm right?
if it is right.
What if I'm right? What's Will Howard's dad's name?
When you can get a talent though like Ty Simpson who
Scott. If it's Scott Howard from Teen Wolf.
Ty Simpson a year from now is a
Yeah.
top 5 pick.
Oh, great. Then
Right?
let's take him. And then even if Aaron Rodgers comes back, he just chills for a year.
He's not playing.
But
And now the Steelers have done a
that
very
makes so
Steeler
much
thing.
sense to me.
I'm just saying that I would take Ty Simpson.
You need to be in
here.
the front office of Pittsburgh. That's what I'm doing.
Take Ty Simpson.
Yeah, take him.
There you go.
Good, take him.
Bob
Bob Howard.
Howard.
Dang.
Bob and Maureen Howard.
He's married to Marine. Sounds like a foundational human.
The
Yeah.
Chargers are selecting.
Right.
Hey, Khalil Mack is back.
Congratulations, Khalil.
Joey Bosa's no longer here, guys.
Is his Hall of Fame bus going to be a Charger, though? That's sad. I'm depressed.
I mean,
I'm depressed. I'm
no.
depressed about that.
It might be.
He's been there forever.
It might be. He won Defense Player of the Year
Yeah.
with the Bears.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we
Maybe.
understand.
Anyway.
But
He'll just
you
be
know, as
Khalil
time
Mack.
goes
He'll
on,
be Khalil Mack.
it's Khalil Mack.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll cheer for him.
Shout out to K Mac.
All right,
I
he's
think
back.
they had another edge, Dave, and I think they go TJ Parker out of Clemson.
Oh, interesting.
I think they get 2 edges because you know it's Harbaugh and he wants the trenches.
Yeah, you got to do that.
You drafted Joe All.
There's going to be battles in the trenches all.
You got a
practice.
power running back last year. Now you get another power rusher.
Even though Mike McDaniel's going to come in. Oh, he does. He's going to run the ball now.
He's going to run.
He's going to
the
run
ball.
it. He's going to run it.
Yep.
All right, I like that. I like TJ Parker, Clemson. Welcome.
DJ Parker.
Learn from
out of
Khalil.
Clemson.
Pay attention to him when he talks.
Yes.
Follow him around. Do everything he does.
TJ can play inside and out.
Yeah.
Versatility, but he stops the run on base downs. You can move him inside on the passing situations.
That's good. I like it.
I
That's
like
probably what's going to happen.
I like the pick.
Good. Philly.
Okay. Philadelphia Eagles need what? Do they have a
I'm not even
receiver?
gonna look at our chart. I'm going to see what. Yeah, is AJ Brown getting traded to?
Is he
somewhere?
going to the Patriots?
Is he going there? Danny Rossini seems to think so.
Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see about that.
We'll see.
We'll
what
see.
happens. All
I
right,
don't
so we'll
know.
see. So you think receiver? You think with Philly?
No.
No, there's no way.
I don't think
Philly needs.
I could see them
Hey.
obviously going O-line
That's crazy.
or
It's like-
another edge rusher.
Yeah, I'm fine with edge rusher. O-line too, really.
Is there anyone from Georgia left?
Let's see. If you play for Georgia,
hey, and look at that.
Monroe Freeling, welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Monroe Freeling, take him. He's from Georgia. We want him.
Put him in.
Send the pick.
Done.
He's
Great.
ours.
Browns.
Browns are back on the clock, David.
They need another
on all. I like all.
Yeah.
Because we need to get.
They probably need another quarterback.
another Pro Bowl quarterback. Look it. I think the Cleveland Browns need a receiver, Dave.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's see who's left.
Okay. You got
Peyton's
Omar
gonna
Cooper.
tell us.
You got KC Concepcion.
Okay.
Okay. Denzel Boston.
Okay.
I think Omar Cooper makes sense.
Yeah.
He had a great career there.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He had a great season there with Fernando.
28 years old.
All right.
So he's got veteranship. Come in right now. And
He's from Indiana, so he's used to the cold. All right.
Yeah, I like it.
If I'm Cleveland and I'm looking for these tough, gritty guys, I'm not going to get these guys out of the South right
Give
now.
me Cooper Jr.
All right. Give
like
us
that.
Omar
I like
Cooper
that pick.
Jr. All right. And now we're rolling.
Why is Jacoby Lane down there so far?
Isn't that crazy?
All
He's
right.
going to be someone's starting X day
Yeah,
one.
that's crazy to me.
Chicago Bears at pick 25.
Perfect. Give me a defense tackle.
You're telling me Cade
Just give me-
McDonald's still on the board?
Just give me the D tackle to just Monagate.
Imagine
push the line
Okay,
backwards.
imagine. Okay, ready?
Yeah, okay, I'm here.
You've been to Chicago.
Yeah, it's freezing.
Okay, you
Terrible.
walk out the tunnel.
Ugh.
It's a little
wind hits you, you
The
can't breathe.
the sun just went down, so now it's freezing. Okay, it's a
Terrible.
playoff game, or it's a Sunday night football
It'll be a
game.
playoff game this
Week
year.
18 versus the Green Bay Packers.
You need someone.
All right, and you walk out, and you're the center of those Packers.
Yeah.
and you see Caden McDonald.
I'm mad.
I'm so mad.
I got to play against this clown.
And he's
He's
gonna
not.
raw power.
I'm over it. But you got to take him now.
I think
If
you
you're
have
the
to
Chicago
take
Bears.
him. I think Caden McDonald's the pick.
Perfect.
I think you got to take
Click
him. I
it.
think you don't even think twice about it.
Click it.
Okay, people are going to think I'm crazy for this one.
We'll see.
People say Buffalo, they need this, they need an edge, they need that.
I like that team strengths here, Josh Allen.
Exactly. Let me tell you.
got it.
Let me tell you what would be even crazier by the Buffalo Bills is to go get someone that can run 4-3 and at the tight end position and Kenyon Sadiq.
Oh, wow.
Imagine that the problem the freaking Bills had was.
I love this,
Imagine the
actually.
problem that the Bills had was they didn't have enough weapons. Everybody said.
Huh.
Now you go get DJ Moore. Oh,
Hmm.
guess what? Now we're going to get you a 4-3 running tight end. So when we fake the power and he runs the shallow.
I love that,
And then we go
actually.
double tight ends with Knox and Sadiq. And then we throw 3 tight ends out
They're
there.
gonna do it.
Can you imagine if he falls to this pick?
I mean,
because if
that's-
he doesn't go here, if I'm the Niners, I'm taking him to pair him with Kittle.
Yeah, you have to. That's actually the most Buffalo Bills pick that there ever should have been right now. Is
Yes.
adding a fast tight end and put him in and then running these just funky tight end sets.
That's right.
And just play weird.
Play weird. Get another tight end, another pass catcher, another,
love that.
another weapon for the Buffalo Bills to get
Give me
over the hump.
Sadiq.
We want Sadiq going to Buffalo.
Brilliant.
Now
you're the Niners.
Trent Williams
Oh,
is the greatest tackle of our
he
time.
is fantastic.
But he's getting on the end of his career.
Yeah, but he's still top 5. But yeah,
No doubt about it.
But can we get someone
Can we get another
to
tackle?
bring him in?
Can
because
we
think
get
about how dominant they've been with him.
Imagine if Caleb Lemieux.
Oh yeah, give me Lemieux.
Caleb Lemieux is going to be someone that fits that. He's got the long arms.
He's from Gilbert, Arizona.
He's 6'6".
He doesn't care if it's
300
hot.
pounds. He can reach and
Yeah.
run. He's going to get his outside hat, which Kyle loves.
This is beautiful.
I think he's the pick here. Put him in.
He
If
might be
falls.
He might be the best tackle in the game.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's going to go to the Niners?
He's going to fall to the Niners. It happens all the time.
Wow. It does happen all the time.
Guess what, Dave?
We're at the Houston Texans.
The Houston Texans.
Houston Texans are going to take Reggie Bush. They're not going to take
Man.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Didn't someone come in and say
Reggie was there.
they heard on the radio?
Oh, well, let me tell you that story real quick. They walked into the owner's office. They said, "Hey, Bob, I just heard on the radio that we should take."
You didn't say this.
I didn't say this.
Someone else said
I was
this.
standing there, 21 years old, trying
And
to
Bob
figure
didn't
out
say this.
what Twilight Zone I'd walked into.
Yeah.
And Bob said, "That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
We should tell Charlie."
Yeah.
I said, "Let me out of here.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to go play golf."
If no one has said it, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Charlie said it.
Houston Texans.
It's too late.
As much as they should go offensive line for the next 20 years to repay what they did to
That's
your
right.
new hip.
Yep.
I think they take Peter Woods, interior defensive lineman out of Clemson.
They've done that before, taking a defensive tackle.
And they were good players.
He was a good player.
Do you guys remember when you drafted the teenager?
I do.
What was his name?
From Florida
Amobi
State.
Okoye.
Oh, yeah. Okoye.
Amobi Okoye.
I was going to say from Florida State. He wasn't Florida State.
Yes.
Yeah, he was like 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you didn't go offensive line.
Nope. And Indiana just won a national championship draft from 29-year-olds, or pulling 29-year-olds in the NIL. Okay. And we took in the National Football League.
Neither here nor there. But football players don't know how to build a team. Let's go, Peter Woods. Okay, Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
What's better than one corner?
Encarnacion.
Go back. Scroll up. Who did we get earlier? No.
How are you the Chiefs? And KC Concepcion is still there. You're not going to take it.
Go up. Go up to the Chiefs. Okay, we got a corner. Okay, go down. Dave, what's better than one corner? Two corners.
Especially if you just let them walk to the Rams.
Defense. Give us Colton Hood.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Immediately in Kansas City, we feel great, and Patrick Mahomes is still running for his life.
And we saved $100 million. That's crazy.
We saved $100 million, got 2 of the best top 5 corners in the
we're
draft.
Good.
And the rest of the picks for Kansas City
are offensive linemen.
Are Zachariah Branch.
Yep. Fair. Where was Branch even? Is he like the 15th receiver? But you know what? Get him.
Get him.
Because he runs 4.2.
Bro, all he did was run bubbles. I'm telling you, whoever gets Zachariah Branch, that's my Madden team.
They said he's Cliff Branch's nephew. Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, I believe it because they got some juice in that family.
Bro, I'm telling you, Zachariah Branch, bro.
Take him.
I would take him here.
I know you would, but you got to get another corner because that just broke the game. You broke the game.
We just got 2 corners. We saved $100 million, and every pick for the Chiefs after this is offensive line.
And Zachariah Branch.
Right. Okay,
Miami Dolphins.
Okay, we got our receiver earlier in Jordan Tyson.
I love that pick. Great job.
Okay, I think.
Okay, well, we'll see if he gets it.
We got our receiver earlier in Jordan Tyson. We need a corner. There's a corner that I love in this draft that's going to fall, and it's crazy, Dave.
Show me the defense.
It's crazy.
So I can see what he's feeling right now.
You're going to see it, and you're going to know exactly what corner I like. Just wait for it.
Yep, there he is.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Avion Terrell.
Yep, perfect. Exactly what I thought.
Avion Terrell.
I thought you were going to say D'Angelo Pons, which is crazy.
I think he's a good second-round pick.
Okay, good. All
just because
we're getting close.
Just because of the height.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Just because of the height.
Okay, so
Avion Terrell.
So the Clemson kid. Good pick.
Hey.
Another good school to grab.
The New England Patriots select counseling.
Yeah, they probably needed some counseling. Hopefully their mentals are in order. Hopefully he's in a good place.
Tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Look at this is New England Patriots need what they made it to the Super Bowl.
They did.
What cost them?
New England Patriots. I'm watching the Super Bowl and I'm watching the quarterback get killed.
Correct.
We're just gonna ignore that.
I think Blake Miller is the pick.
Good.
You have to get a tackle, man.
And then just play your best 5.
Yes.
That's the best advice I ever
he's
got
not
from
moving.
you.
You can say this, that, whatever. But just put him.
I don't even care if you say he's not moving.
I don't
But guess
care.
let's just put our best 5 linemen out there and protect Drake.
But draft an offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Protect your quarterback. Your quarterback proved he could get you there. Now protect him.
Get the best lineman you can.
That's right.
And then let's just play the best 5 in the best spot.
100%.
I don't even care if it's tackle, it's guard. I don't care.
Don't care.
Good.
Yep. Take him.
Take Blake Miller.
Okay. Now go
And now Seattle, who just came off the Super Bowl.
The Seattle Seahawks.
They won the Super Bowl.
Your Super Bowl champs.
Now they're staring at the pick that they get to make at 32.
Now,
what a blessed opportunity.
If you're the Seattle Seahawks, you're playing with house money.
You really are. You signed Schneed the Smeed back.
Yep.
I don't know how you did that.
Jackson Smith and Jigba
Congratulations.
signed back.
JSN's there.
Long term.
You say you want to run the ball. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do there.
They got a lot of weapons.
They got a lot of weapons.
They like to throw it
trade
around.
this pick for Kubiak.
Now, I think the Seahawks.
You trade the 32nd pick to the Raiders for Kubiak back.
No, for Andrew Janoko.
Bring him back. You lost too many people. Can you get staff with the 32nd pick? Can you grab anyone from the Raiders with the 32nd pick?
So with the 32nd pick, our selection is they are trading the 32nd pick for Andrew Janoko
to the Raiders.
That's to be the offensive coordinator.
Literally what they should do.
So with the 32nd pick, the Seattle Seahawks select Andrew Janoko.
Andrew Janoko.
Thank you. And that is our mock draft.
That's our mock draft. Top that, DJ. Padres suck.
Janoko's going to love that.
Sorry, Peyton. Great show, man.
That was a great show.
We did mock drafts, everyone. Andrew Janoko, welcome back to Seattle. You're going back, 32nd pick.
That's right.
Fernando Mendoza is going number 1. That's the worst kept secret in the entire history of the world.
Yeah, I think
you placed some receivers in some really interesting, fun spots.
I think we just had fun with it.
I think we did a good job.
You know the best thing about mock drafts?
You just never know.
We can be wrong, and who cares?
Because DJ, he's wrong a lot.
He's actually right a lot.
He actually does like 4.
Yeah.
But that's smart by him. 'Cause
Yeah.
he also he works hard, man.
No,
It's
they
good.
work hard at it.
The mock draft is not just easy. You don't just roll out of bed and pick a mock draft.
That's right.
You got to be accurate.
That's right.
So actually, if you do want to do something smart, worth your time, you go to DJ's top 50 players.
That's right.
They're going to get picked in the exact order that he puts them up there. And
There's no doubt about
that's
it.
usually what happens. So
He does an unbelievable job. But
So-
shout out to DJ. Shout out to those guys.
Yep. They work
Um,
hard.
But absolutely, they work hard. Who else works hard? Our team works hard.
Hey, congratulations, man, team.
Can we give it up to our team?
Good job, team.
Our
They
team
do-
works really
they do
hard
well.
to put shows together, to make things happen. And so shout out to you
Hey,
guys.
they make lemonade out of lemons.
No
You know,
doubt.
We got a bunch of lemons up here, and they just be making lemonade.
And they just squeeze it out of
They
us.
squeeze it out.
They
every
do.
time.
Good job to our team.
Nope.
Good,
Not
good
that
job to
move.
our team. Make sure that you guys aren't like the man in the story that I told before.
That's right.
And you make sure that your wife knows who they're talking about when they start saying good things about you in public. Okay? That's a wrap for us. Shout out to you. We love you.
When you
See
take
you
a bite
next
of the
time.
cheesecake, do you usually eat the whole cheesecake on the banquet, or do you just like? I like to test the crust.
I don't eat desserts.
I take a little nibble of the crust.
You can't. Your
And
blood
just
sugar
see.
will spike.
It does spike. I don't care.
Oh.
I'm at a banquet celebrating Austin.
We are Derek Carr.